Oh, hi there and welcome back to Ostriv. I'm Mr. 32 and here we are. We're back in our settlement and things are going a lot better than last time. We've managed to resolve the the food crisis, I'm going to call it, or the difference in food. And that seems to be just because we're now getting enough, wherever our meat store is, there it is. We're getting enough eggs and chicken in just to give them a little bit more variety. So I want to keep pushing forward with the variety of food. And you may have noticed that we no longer have a massive queue in the top of our screen here. We have managed to get all of our this area up here set up. So what I want to do today is I want to plan the housing out, how we're going to get people in here, where we're going to put the people, what they're going to do, and where they're going to do it. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, right. So let's start with productive things first. I say productive things. So let's start with the market. Where do we want the people? Well, I'm thinking, like, I kind of want them living here. We're going to need some more. Well, let's put the houses in, and then we can at least plan that. Yeah, we're going to need more. We're going to need another blacksmith and probably another carpenter at some point as well. Now, I don't mind this being quite. Can we rotate you? We can. Yeah, of course we can. So let's kind of set you guys up. Let's not set it like so everything's exactly square with each other. Let's put you in here, and we're going to go quite heavy on the houses, but we are definitely going to need a market here, and we should be able to get on with these pretty quickly once we get people in there. We're going to have quite an extensive street here, and then I want some more houses in this area as well. Let's get you in. Go in. You did go in. Okay, excellent. You in there, and get some others on the back here. And these guys, or these chaps, well, you not okay. Well, you can do that. That's fine. We're going to go a little bit wonky with the houses. It looks like we are. There we are. It says a reasonable amount of houses. So this should at least be able to get us one farm turned on when they're done. We probably want another farm done. But also what I want to do is kind of make this a little bit more. We want to force people going into particular directions is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to purposely almost put like a cut in here. And we can sit you off. And there you go. Lovely. Awesome. Okay, good. That's fine. Then I'm going to want to get another house in down here. Can you let me do that? Yeah, you will actually. Cool. And there we go. So we've got a nice little, we've got the beginnings of a little city town village here. One thing I want to get over here as well is a stable. But before we do that, I want to get the farms up and running. These will probably get focused on today, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, today or at the moment, yeah, people should be running out there. We've got these houses. We're going to queue up a lot. That's a lot of houses we put there, but we can, as we've been doing, we can always move things in front of them. So these must be these houses here. Yes, we're getting a few more people in. We do have a couple of jobs available, so that is good. So what we can do then is, what I'm thinking is we can start to turn on some of the. This farm here is employing. Yeah, you're looking for people. Okay, what have we got in here then? So we've got a granary. So you can employ some workers. Can we set higher options? No. Okay, so we're going to need you to deploy people. We want you to use labourers, carts and wagons. There we go. That'll get that up and running. Then we can get these fields going. We do have a cow shed here. And we're waiting for staff to come over so that we can get these fields set up properly. But I'm sure they'll be here at no point. What we got here, we've got a forestry. It'd be good to get you up and running as well. We're just going to put 2 people in this one. I'm not so worried about maxing it out. A wagon shed. I want to see kind of what... Yeah, what they want to feed the animals with. So we're going to put a couple of people in there so we can see what they're feeding them with. You've got carts coming. We also want to staff you up. Now, we haven't set what we're going to put in the farms quite yet. We will do that. So let's I just want to get everything almost on the way to get up and running. And then we can get people coming over here. I want these houses built, kind of. It is going to put a bit of strain on the food, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So let's speed time up a little bit. And now let's plan out what we're going to want to do with our farm. So if we have a little look at our resources, bear in mind we're at the end of winter, this is going to give us a good idea roughly on what we're going to be able to do. So we're going to need more hemp. We're now using a good amount of hemp, so we've managed to resolve that. So I reckon we could probably do hemp and maybe potatoes over here on one farm. How are the potatoes doing? Potatoes, yeah, I think we could do more potatoes produced, sold. Yeah, okay, so we can sell potatoes as well. Excellent. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can do a hemp potato run, and then we're going to want buckwheat as well, aren't we? Maybe we can do a grain and buckwheat farm too. We've got everything to get that sorted down. So let's get this set up with this chap. Let's add you a field. And some of these fields are going to take a little while to be set up. So if we bring you over to here, yep. How far can we go down here? We want the biggest fields that we can put on it. That'll be perfect. So there we go. You've got a nice big one there. Let's get another one done. So we're going to need to, well, we're definitely going to need to get some. Oh, we can rotate this around, can't we? Why are you not? Yep. And we're definitely going to need to get people over here so we can get these farms working. This should resolve all of our food situation that we've been having. So if I press, oh, there we go. Awesome. What's your problem? Field is not activated. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be activated yet. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 fields. I'm thinking 4 or 5 fields in each one. You've got 5. The smaller fields than this one's going to have, but that's okay. We can always destroy them and rebuild them. That is fine. So we've got you here. So let's... Where's the corner of this? We are going to have to chop some of this down. I'm aware of that. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Let's just get this as long as we can. Bring you down to like here. And then you over... No. Place is obstructed. Oh, we've got the entrance there, haven't we? Okay. Let's cancel that then. With that in mind, we can put you like here. Yeah, we can do that. So get you there, and then we've got everyone to get over into it. Excellent. We don't have to redo that. We're going to get the best yields that we can. Too long. Okay. Well, then we will go to... Can we go... Nope, that's the spot. There we go. Awesome. Right. We've got some wood to clear here. Hopefully, are we getting houses built? I'm hoping we are. We're probably waiting on resources, I would imagine. Where is this one? This one here? Oh, no. It's been built. Cool. We will get a few more people in, which is going to help production in some areas, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some people out here. I guess we're just probably waiting on these houses to be built. That should be fine. Okay, a bit of a trader. We do need to get our trading up and running, and this is kind of what I'm hoping to push here. So I have been selling some lime, trying to make us get a profit. Sunflower oil is going to be the one that I want to sell, and we've got, what, 1,100 in export stock. Awesome. We are looking slightly better. Chicken eggs we're not selling. Horseshoes I'm not going to sell. Sunflower, no. Okay. Well, there's a bit of money coming in. I'm not so worried about animals quite yet or additional resources. So we should be okay there, I'm hoping. We do need to, you'll notice with the money is we're still not really making a profit, but we'll probably go a little bit closer this year. So we need to export like 1,200 in at a time to cover the cost of everything. Or we're going to have to pay people less. That is definitely going to be an option that we need to consider here. Right, let's keep getting these farms up. I want you to there. And I think maybe 5 will be enough on here. 5? Where are we going with this? What place is occupied? Oh, okay. So did we put the... Oh, yeah. No, I know that. Because what we can do is go... Yeah. We need to rotate it. That was all. Okay, we can get nice... I want to get... Yeah. Get you, the entrance into there. There we go. And get you up as far as we can. There we are. Awesome. So that's another field. So we can get these fields set up. But we are going to have to staff our... words. We're going to have to staff our farm before we can do that. So I want to get another one in just here. I'm hoping we can get 5 sort of... Yeah, I reckon we can squeeze 5 fields in here. We're going to have a good size like farm going on. What I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Good. And another one on here, and that is going to be excellent. Now, the farms don't really need to get across to each other. I just want them out here so that we can get this going. We're definitely not going to have them going this year. I can confirm that 100%. They will be going in maybe next year, or it's going to be more as activating them one at a time once we've got one up and running, I reckon. Get you in here. There we go. So I think that's enough for this farm. So you've got 5 or 6 fields. I think that should be excellent. We can let you run with that, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, we've got 4 that we can turn on pretty much as soon as we can get this farm staffed. Let's set this up here. Okay, so we are getting the houses built. So we're going to be moving on. There is a cowshed that we're going to put up here soon as well. So I want to bear that in mind, actually. We'll look at that next. Let's just look at our... Wait, where is the higher options? No? Why can't I... Interesting. Okay, well, we'll order cards. We don't have to get the oxen in yet. That is interesting. I was expecting... Do we need to turn the fields on? Maybe we need to turn them on. This is why. Yeah, we do. No? I thought we could set up... interesting. I was under the impression we could set up when we want people over there, but we cannot. Okay. So once we get these staffed, so we're getting labourers into them, but we're not actually getting staff. Okay, that'll be why then. But I think once we've got these houses built, we will see that a lot better, and then we'll have to bear in mind where we're going to... Well, exactly where we're going to have the market is what I'm trying to say there. So I want to get some like hay storage, and I think probably right by this chap here is going to be quite good. I'm going to put 2 in. No, I don't know where that other one's got. If we can get 1 in... Oh, actually, we can do this, look. You to rotate... Yeah, Perfect. You, we're not going to do. We'll put another one in. Oh, we can put a few of these in front of this house. It is it's a barn. Now I'm purposely trying not to put these so they sit there perfect. Okay, good. And then what we're also going to want to do is we do need water, but we also need to get some hay dryers in. And we've got this nice little area here. Or we've got a little bit of space over here too. We can get one there. Let's like mix and match them a little bit. I think we'll put 3 in because that's what we've got down the other end. That seems to be working quite well with what we've got set up there. But we're probably going to this space. We could always extend more. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll put 4 in. We are definitely going to want to get in this area. I'm going to want to have another cow shed on these 2 farms as well. And they can just what we can do is we can put the cows into the fields when they're being fallowed. And that will really help the fields. Just gives them a bit of extra fertilisation, which is good. Now, how are we getting on here? So we've got farmers over here. That's interesting. Oh, we haven't really got farmers. We've just got peoples. So maybe what it is more so is we need a manager in here, and then we can set up exactly how this is going to go, which will come from these houses. So what I do want to do, actually, which is going to be quite important, is I'm going to put a well over here, and we're going to have a well sort of in this area near where we've got like a stables almost for our horses. This will help our houses for a little while, so let's pull this all to the front. I want the wells. We don't need it quite to the front, do we? We can let that house get built first. And then we've got extra people coming in, which is good. You can see we've got the labourers spare. We've got people coming over here. And we've got food available, jobs available. We just don't have housing, which is excellent. That's kind of where we want to be here. So being as we're working on food, I don't think we're going to have a food shortage, so it isn't really going to be something to worry about. So this field here was going to be our... We've got sunflower down here, yeah. We've got going to be, what's it, wheat and potatoes? I think I was going to do here, yeah. And then over here, we could probably do, yeah, we could do that. Or maybe we do wheat and buckfast in one. And what we've got grown in here, we've got wheat. Yeah, that's definitely an option here. Well, let's add the fields in and we can get this sort of figured out as and when. So we can get another field, like, okay, that's going to work all right, actually. I reckon we could put a field in, like, we got it there. Awesome. We can put some fields in right behind here because I don't think place is occupied. Oh no, I just need to rotate it, don't I? And we can go like that. Then almost onto you. Perfect. Cool. That'll be good. And then we can get another one up. So you can see we're going to be going really heavy into the farming here. And we put you there. We bring you down. Where's the door? The door? The entrance. Probably that word. I'm going to get you over here. There we go. Get another little field in there as well. Actually, maybe we put like a cow shed in here. That might be a little bit better. So with that in mind, we're just going to set up another little field like this. We're going to a little bit of a walkway through there. Yep. Excellent. Cool. It does mean that we're going to have like quite a distance for some of our meat to go. So we may want to consider where we're doing the butchering. But actually, I reckon we could probably transport it over. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. We've got 3 fields. Let's get another one in here. You nice and big. So this farm will be probably one of the quicker ones to get set up. I don't think we need to... So we've got 4 fields and then we can get another one behind it here. And we've got all this forest. So we've still got plenty of room to expand onto. Which is kind of what we want here. Too long. There we go. Let's just move this door around. I want you on this side. There we go. Excellent. Can we? Yeah, brilliant. So we've got a nice little cut in there. Awesome. So there's 5 fields on this farm. That should work quite good. Be good for us. That'll be handy. We can see lots of people going over to the fields. I don't know if they're going to harvest them. I mean, if they do, that'd be excellent. We can always do for that. So that would mean I'll set the granaries up once I decide on what the actual field choice is for them. These wells are getting built too. Awesome. So things are starting to happen a bit quicker over here. Since we've got this bridge up and running, they are now getting over here a lot quicker and building stuff. So that's going to be excellent. So once these houses are built, I think what we're going to need to do then is get a market in. We can almost plan the market. Yeah, we probably will need to get a market in. Okay, wow. So they're really throwing in these. So hopefully they will harvest these. And this is just going to help our food, which is going to be excellent. How are we doing money-wise? So we are losing cash, so we do need to export. Are we still exporting or what is going on there? Is there a way for us to see? Maybe we have a look at the trade center is what I'm going to call it. That's definitely not what it is. World map. Okay. So maybe we've traded everything. Or we didn't have everything in there to trade. You've definitely got people in you. Okay, I'm going to up the trading people because I feel like we should have sold that, but we didn't for some reason. Chickens are dying of starvation. That means we're out of grain. Rats. Okay, we've got grain being planted. How far off harvest are we? So we are in July. Oh no. Okay, hopefully it's just hatchlings at the moment. So we're definitely having a little bit of a grain shortage. Okay, that is not good. We should be able to recover from that, hopefully. We'll pretend these aren't here. Okay, if you sell grain, I'm buying it. Yeah, you do. Right, let's buy... we're going to buy 1,000 of that just to keep our life a little bit better. And we can sell all of this. Sunflower oil, we've got 1,100. I don't know which one that's been stored in, but we didn't sell it last time. We'll do it this time. So we're not going to lose any money on that. So we're bringing in wheat. Okay, right. So hopefully we're going to just resolve our chicken situation. So we definitely need to increase our wheat. So we really need to get at least one of these farms up and running. So these houses are now becoming more important than they were before. So let's start bringing them to the forefront of the queue now. Let's get like 4 or 5 up here. Get some houses put up in the area so we can actually get some staff to our farms so we can get these areas resolved. You are ordering them. Yeah, you are. We're not going to call in any of our... Need hay? Hay will come in handy over here. Yeah, we're going to bring some... I'm just thinking now with the... we're going to want ox on our farm eventually. So let's get the hay built, get a few more of our houses set up and running. Put that field to the back. I'm not too worried about the fields. The fields will be done when they're done. And then hopefully, if we can get these houses done pretty quickly, that'd be excellent. We've got people coming to and from, which is good. And these carts are probably actually helping the whole situation here. You've got carts in them. You've now got carts. You don't have a cart storage near you, so we will have to get one built. I know you do. Let's get some carts in you. There we go. Excellent. Cool. So it's coming on. Like, the chickens are dying left, right, and centre, but we should have grain in store now. If we look at wheat, we do have a little bit of wheat, so that's okay. So hopefully that's all gone over to our chickens. They're still dying of starvation. So has it just not arrived yet? Oh, maybe it's you there. Maybe it's coming. As long as we can sort of save this situation a little bit and not lose all of the chickens. It looks like it's mainly this farm here because we can always repopulate our chickens. And these fields are going to be harvested. So we definitely need grain. It's going to be like really important. So we can alternate some fields over here. We've got grain coming in if we can get these houses built. How are you doing here? So you're good. So we're just kind of waiting on thatch. Looks like. No, actually, we're doing pretty good. We're getting this up and running quite fast. We don't seem to be running too fast. So a construction field. Awesome. What field's that then? What field are you? Aha. Right, so we've got you. So we definitely want grain on this field. So I reckon I'm going to do over here. We're going to do grain and hemp. Yeah, but we can't change that. So let's follow this one. And then we're going to do... Can we do hemp first? I wonder. Not sure. Okay. We'll do grain and hemp, I reckon, or grain. Yeah, grain and hemp because I want to really push everything going. So that should keep that field good. You guys are going to do... Oh, we can double it up, can't we? Yeah, awesome. So you're out of sync. You're in sync. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to store a little bit of extra in there. You're going to do a bit of everything, but we can change these fields over and resort them. Your buckwheat. So we've got loads of food coming in now. How are you doing? You're getting awesome. So our chickens, we've got 3 in there. So hopefully... You're going to recover. We can always transfer. You've got 1, 8. You're doing a little bit better. Okay. We can always transfer. We can relocate you to here. We're going to try and get our chicken population up. We should be able to do this over winter, I'm hoping. Then that will be resolved. We've got plenty of food coming in. Hopefully we've got people over here harvesting. This isn't ready. This isn't cropped yet or ready to go. Or are you ready to be harvested? It is still growing. Okay. That's because we were late on this. That's good. We've got our first farm going up over here. So hopefully we're going to be getting people into... just one of them would be good. Just one of them would be good. And then when we get the hay jacks built, we've got water here. Excellent. We could almost get some ox transferred over here. I haven't really touched that. I'm hoping with our cows that we can transfer them into the other cow shed. I'm not sure how you do that. This farm here... How are we going to set this up? I don't want to activate this farm yet. I'm almost tempted to deactivate all your fields, but you're not set. They're only going to do 1 harvest and then they're going to stop. We'll see if we can get anyone. I mean, we can definitely... I'm going to deactivate this farm. I want to get the wheat farm up and running. And I think that would be the best one. You've ordered everything. You've got hay and water in you. Okay. You've also got hay and water in you. All right. So in that case, then, we could probably get some plows over to this field. And then we can get you set up to do everything. So we can go... We did it. We can ox you. We can ox. There's 3 ox. We've got loads of ox. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do another 3. Excellent. We'll ox another 3. Okay, cool. They're going to be pulled over to our farms eventually. That will be good. Have you ordered? You haven't ordered. Okay, awesome. So we'll pull them over. So we've got now our first village over here. You guys are going to be struggling for a little bit of food, but it just means you're going to have to go to the market. So now, do we have anyone taking any jobs over here? Where are you guys working? Hopefully they will pick a job in this area. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen here. But I think I'm kind of like at the situation now where we just need to let it run. So we're gonna let it run. We're gonna get as much as we can get built over the winter, which should be a reasonable amount now. We're doing okay with population. We're gonna have to look at food. We're still not making any cash. We're hemorrhaging money left, right, and centre. So maybe these chaps here, I wonder where they're going. Maybe these chaps are going to be able to. Oh, they're just getting the carts. Okay, yeah, these carts are definitely helping life over here. Maybe we'll get some of these fields harvested. I don't know. Hopefully we won't have to import any more food. But I reckon if we can get these, once we get these farms set up in this area running, we are going to be laughing. Things are going to just really fall into place. Admittedly, it's going to be a little bit of time before it all comes into like effect. How is all our storage here? So you've got loads of. You're doing okay for grain. We're getting this field done. We'll set you up. You're saying the field is not activated. Okay, we'll activate the field. You're going to go into. No, let's not activate you yet. We'll activate you after the season ends, because then hopefully we should go straight into wheat, and it will put you in sync with this field here, and that should be okay, I think, because that was the season we struggled. We will do that. We can already see again people are struggling to get their food, but that's because we lost all our chickens. So yeah, I'm going to let the game run, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm just going to run it. We'd probably do 12 months again, or I say 12 months, probably 18 months, just to see how things balance out and what we can get built. On that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.